So I just got done taking a paternity test to see if my biological father of almost 34 years is my biological father. He literally texted me out of the blue 3 days ago with an itinerary of his time spent in the Navy, all the times that he was deployed away from my mother, giving her plenty of opportunities to cheat on him. Yeah. He followed it up with a novel basically saying how my mom was sleeping around on him, even though I'm sure he was as well, and how he believes that I'm not his son, basically. Definitely pause to read these things because at the bottom he jokes that even if I do turn out to be his son, that we can become a modern family like the TV show, and all I have to do is like adopt a little Asian girl. What? So we took a DNA paternity test that we got from Walgreens, and we were sending it in to get the results back hopefully in the next few days. I'm literally swabbing my cheeks. And on the form, we had to check one of the boxes, and I had to put child, and he had to put alleged father. And this was completely out of the blue. Like, I've never asked him for anything. Not money, not to use his GI Bill for college, not back child support that he has not paid since from the age of like 12 to 18. I have not asked him for anything. The hilarious part is he's never once denied my older brother Michael, who passed away in 2011. He's never asked for a test for him because he claims that he looks just like him. Well, so do I. We have the same facial features. We literally sound the same. Like, we have the same laugh. My sister, he, and myself all have the same laugh. It's uncanny scary. I think it's due to the fact that I'm like 5 feet taller than he is. He's only like 4'2", and I'm blonde underneath this ginger-dyed hair. And he thinks I'm the milkman's son. But I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm gay. And he's like made jokes and little snaps about, like, you know, me not being his real son or whatever. But the only reason why I put up with it is because of my sister. The day of all days, we went to the graduation, went to brunch, went to their house afterwards, took the test, swabbed my cheeks, and now we're just playing the waiting game. And the few people I asked are a little concerned that I'm not more upset. Like, I haven't cried because there's no point in crying because I kind of expected this. I mean, to be honest, he was very absent in my life. I saw him once in 2002. I saw him again in 2011 at my older brother Michael's funeral. And that's when I met my sister for the first time when she was 5. Didn't see her again until like 2015 when I moved to California when I was closer to visit Vegas, which is where he lives, which is now where I live. And I've seen him only a few times since then. And when that test comes back, proving that I'm his son 100% without a shadow of doubts, then I'm going after everything. I'm getting back child support, I'm getting his GI Bill, gonna go get my master's degree. Not to mention he missed all my birthdays and milestones. My sweet 16, my graduation, me turning 21, you know what, my quinceañera and my bar mitzvah. But on the small off chance that I'm not his son, I'm definitely changing my name because I am not keeping this name and tied to that nonsense. And if I am not his son, I will be very devastated because then my sister will not be my sister, and that would literally break my heart.
It'd be interesting to find out when the DNA results do finally come back, what the actual verdict is, because, like he rightly said, he says he does hope that that man is his dad because, purely down to his sister, because he stated how much of a strong relationship and a strong bond he has with his sister. And obviously, if he finds out he's not actually his sister because his dad isn't his dad, then you do kind of lose that connection because at the end of the day he's connected by family, and if you find that you're not actually family, you are ultimately going to lose at least a part of that bond with your alleged sister. So I really hope for his sake and for his happiness that it does turn out to be the verdict that he really wanted. And just going back to this text message, I could be wrong, let's do a DNA test and solve this mystery once and for all. If you do turn out to be my son, we can have the true modern family. This dad is just in complete denial himself. He is 100% in belief that this man is not his son. Whereas I think on the other end of the stick, he thinks that he is his dad, so it's kind of like pitting two people against each other and who's actually going to win that final battle. Hopefully we will find out shortly.